It's interesting, isn't it? How simply choosing to pause for a moment can invite a feeling of comfort. Almost as if there's a gentle wave of relaxation that already knows how to find you. And as you listen now, you might notice how your breath starts to deepen all on its own. And you know, some people find when they take a deep, slow breath in and then release it softly out, it's almost as though the muscles around the eyes begin to soften, and other areas of the body send pleasant signals of calm and relaxation. And you don't have to try to relax. Just allow yourself to notice how your body already knows what to do. And as you pay attention to those subtle sensations, perhaps the air brushing against your skin or the quiet rhythm of your breathing, maybe you can notice how your thoughts come and go like gentle clouds drifting across a peaceful sky. And if your mind wants to wander, that's perfectly fine. You can just let it drift, knowing you can come back again and again to the sound of my voice, or simply to the easy flow of your own breath. And with your next slow breath out, just allow your eyelids to grow heavier. And each time they blink, they grow a little more comfortable, a little closer to resting. And when it feels just right, let them drift closed, noticing the warmth and relaxation spreading quietly, gently, down into your shoulders, your arms and your hands. Your mind grows even more peaceful. You can find that comfort increasing without ever thinking how. With your eyes comfortably closed and your body becoming more relaxed, just imagine you're standing at the edge of a tranquil lake, its surface glassy and clear. And as you breathe in, you might sense a gentle hush, like the whole world deciding to pause. And you might notice a soft ripple of water as you dip a toe into the surface. How the sensation of the cool water moves up, relaxing the foot, then the calf, and steadily the whole leg. And as you step further into this tranquil lake, Each part of you lowers softly into the water. Every moment, the lake brings a deeper feeling of release. The water supports you fully, holding you in a way that allows your muscles to relax even further and your thoughts to soften. The world around you grows a little hazier, less pressing as you float, weightless and calm. The sounds around you allow you to float deeper into tranquility. And as you float there, fully supported, you can become aware of your heart beating evenly, slowly, each beat signaling a deeper surrender to this delightful ease. With each breath, there's a sense of gentle release, as if every breath in brings in more peace, and each breath out lets go of tension. And you may find new comfort in the way your body softens. It's reassuring to know that you can return to this relaxed state anytime you wish, just by remembering how it feels. And in this space, your mind becomes clearer, open to new ideas and new perspectives, ready to absorb gentle changes simply and naturally. And as you rest here, supported and calm, imagine for a moment your partner. Picture them as they are, imperfect, perfectly human. And just as a beautiful lake may have small ripples or pebbles beneath the surface, every relationship is shaped by unique quirks, habits and histories. Both the parts you treasure and those rough edges that sometimes seem a little sharp. And yet, you might recall a time when you noticed something about your partner, something small or silly, something imperfect, and somehow it brought a smile, a feeling of affection that bubbled up, despite or perhaps because of that very imperfection. Maybe it was the way they laughed at their own mistakes, or that peculiar way they arranged things, or how a clumsy moment became a reason to share a genuine laugh. And you can notice now how those little marks of humanity create the mosaic of real love. As you sit here relaxed, listening to my voice, you might begin to consider that if love is like tending a garden, there's a beauty not only in the perfect petals, but in the uneven stems, the leaves kissed by weather, Gardeners know deep down that a truly living garden thrives best when every plant, every so-called flaw is allowed to belong. And maybe you can begin to see your partner's quirks as part of the ecosystem of the love you share. And it may just surprise you how simply by allowing the idea to take root, you become more able to notice affection blooming in those places where frustration once grew. There's an ease that begins to develop, an ability to smile inwardly when you see something that's uniquely theirs, knowing that you can choose, whenever it feels right, to let more patience, more curiosity to rise to the surface. And deep inside, you can sense a gentle shift, a subtle letting go of expectations that never really served you. And in their place, understanding, patience, and the comforting knowledge that both of you are still growing. You can imagine right now that for every little thing you once labeled imperfect, there's hidden strength, a lesson, or an expression of the person you love. When two rivers converge, each one shaped by different stones and soil, carrying scents and colours from far-off lands. Where they meet, the waters sometimes swirl, sometimes blend, sometimes create unexpected whirlpools. And with time, a new river is formed, not perfect, but richer, carrying treasures only those two rivers could bring together. In their same way, your relationship is a living thing, forever changing, shaped by the interplay of both your strengths and your imperfections. And as you listen, you can just allow yourself to notice more, to feel more accepting, and to find laughter and lightness right where you used to find irritation. It's easy now to see your partner with kind eyes, allowing those old frustrations to wash away, replaced by curiosity, appreciation and affection. And over the coming days, you'll find it easier to speak more warmly, to find compassion effortlessly in your words and your actions. And you can let yourself feel how it would be to support your partner and yourself gently, knowing every imperfect moment is simply a chance to love more fully. And you can allow an awareness to grow that whenever an imperfection surfaces, a part of you remembers this deep relaxation, this deep ease, the ripple on the lake, the rich soil of the garden, the converging rivers, and you can choose patience, humor and love. And you know that this is a place that is yours to return to any time you wish. it's time to bring this session to a close. In the moment, your awareness will begin to return to the room around you, bringing back with you all the warmth and acceptance you've gathered today. And when you're ready, just imagine the gentle energy rising through your body, from the tips of your toes up your legs, gathering in your chest. Begin to notice the sounds around you, the gentle movement of the air on your skin, and the feeling of your body being supported wherever you are right now. You can begin to move your fingers and toes, drawing in that refreshed, vibrant sense of returning, more awake, more present. You can take a deep, comfortable breath in, filling your lungs with calm vitality. And as you exhale, feel yourself grounded fully, here and now. And with the next breath, let your eyes flutter open in their own time. Bring with you all the feelings of acceptance, peace, and a renewed energy, ready to see the world and your partner with new eyes. Notice the lightness in your body and the clarity in your mind, feeling ready to step back into your day. And as you go about your day, you might find yourself surprised at how naturally patience and affection arises, even in the moments that once challenged you. Each time an imperfection shows up, you'll notice a gentle breath, a smile, or a word of kindness seems to come more easily. The more you practice this, the more automatic it becomes. Each imperfect moment simply another opportunity for love to grow stronger and more enduring. Thank you for giving yourself the gift of this time and space for growth. Remember, every step you take towards acceptance enriches your relationship and yourself. Keep listening to this session. Your love and your patience and your joy will continue to grow. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.